Alright, everybody, welcome yourself back to another episode of my Pokemon... I almost said Pearl, Jesus Christ. My Pokemon Hoenn White Egglocke. In the last episode, we came here to... that place. Because I can't remember the name. Isn't... yeah, I thought it was Nacrene City, but I didn't want to get it wrong. And we took down not Lenora and also battled N in the process, but today we're just gonna be continuing. However, as you saw in the beginning, I leveled up everybody to level 25 to make sure everybody's on the same level, that sort of thing. But on top of that, so we can not die as easily, we'll probably still lose a Pokemon soon enough here. We haven't lost a Pokemon in a while, so I know it's bound to happen soon. Also, last episode I forgot to get an encounter. My bad, I just completely forgot. But for the most part, I guess we'll see. So, here we got Mandible the Pinsir, level 25, same moveset as always. Then we got Rosie Divine, the Meta-type with Drain Punch. Actually, no, that's the same moveset as he had. I'm not even gonna say it. Chances are you probably already know it, unless you're just randomly, you just decided to start with episode, what, 5? First off, that's brilliant. Secondly, go watch the other episodes. Then we basically got here 15 minutes, the Scraggy, same moveset. Lil Lem, Murkrow, same moveset. Silky the Vaporeon, same moveset. And Porky, same moveset. Nobody's moveset changed because it wasn't all too many levels. It was basically like 3 levels for just about everybody. But now, last time we were told to go to the Pinwheel Forest, where we're probably gonna be getting an encounter, so that's great, you know? Now let me make sure I have Pokeballs, because if I forget, that's gonna be just stupid on my part. Yes, I have 20 Pokeballs. I think we're fine. I think we'll be able to get a nice little Pokemon here. Ah, jeez. Hi, Berg. Well, you see, there are 2 ways to get out of the Pinwheel Forest. The road that goes straight and the path that goes through the woods. I will take the straight road after them. Okay. Yeah. Just make your life easier, why don't you, Berg? Make our lives difficult. I was almost gonna say difficulter. More difficult. But, I don't know if this is gonna be a slightly longer episode or slightly shorter. I don't know, because I'm an idiot and didn't record the day before. So this is like 2 or so hours. Well, you can see by the time right there, this episodes normally come out at 3 or so. And this is like, I guess, no, not 2.5. You get the point. Just, maybe a bit too close to when it's actually being released, because I'm dumb and always forget to pre-record sometimes. However, I'm gonna try and get some episodes recorded like ASAP, because for one, I want to make sure I have some time open just to talk to friends, that sort of thing, because this is fun, you know. But on top of that, I also want to work on more top 5s, because recently, as you saw with the top 5 favorite Pokemon from Smash 4, first off, I will say that was extremely fun to both write and to just, in general, that was just a fun video to make. And so as a result, I want to make more, you know, but if I'm just being stupid and always leaving stuff to the last minute, then of course I won't be able to do any of that. So I'm gonna try and pre-record some of these. Of course I have to render this, like, I have to render this video immediately, because I'm dumb and don't pre-record sometimes. We're just gonna avoid, dang it! Of course, shut up, Team Plasma dude. But I don't know, man. It's also been a couple, not a couple of days, actually no, it has been like a week since I've played this, so it feels weird as well. Like, I haven't recorded much of anything in about a week or so, because, I finished pre-recording the Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke, so that's over and done with, basically. So this series is gonna be taking over next week, so look out for that. That means you'll be getting more beautiful episodes of these, which is another reason why I want to pre-record. But yeah, it's just been weird, man. Like, not recording for about a week or so really throws you off when you try and record, because your commentary gets all weird and disjointed. But since I've been doing commentaries and stuff for quite a while, it doesn't affect me as much, but at the same time, that doesn't mean it feels weird, you know? That's just how it is, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pre-record about a week or two, or at least I want to pre-record about a week or two worth of videos. That's not a correct sentence, but I want to do that so I can, get to work and maybe get, like, 2 top 5s done, because top 5s, the only, like, real time-consuming part about them, is writing them. Editing them does not take as long, considering the fact that it's a top 5. It's not a top 10. Top 10s, of course, do take a lot more time, because it's double what a top 5 is, you know, 5 plus 5, 10? Actually, no, but... it's just like... The editing for a top 5 is really not as strenuous and time-consuming as it would be for a top 10, because I have done top 10s in the past, but overall, the top 5, because the top 5 I recently made with the Smash one, the way that works was, I wrote the script first. That took, like, in total about 2 or so hours, because I wanted to just... Of course, there was, like, the initial, like, okay, I gotta make the list. Then after that, because that's technically a part of the script, you know, writing the list itself. But then on top of that, I obviously had to think, like, okay, yeah, I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, cause just because. There was obviously reasons, and sometimes I couldn't think of the reasons immediately, so that was another thing. But then, on top of that, there was also, like, I don't want to make this too serious. I want to try and throw in little bits and bobs of, comedy, like, very subtle, more or less not, like, forced comedy. And, there was that, so that came out pretty decently. I will say, it's been one of my favorite videos that I made recently. And then after all of that, there was obviously the actual voiceover, which, believe it or not, I did that voiceover like a month ago. Like, it just took me a bunch of... For some reason, I kept, forgetting to do it. I just didn't do it, and it's just like, I've had the script, I've had the voiceovers, I've had the graphics done and everything for this top 5 for like a month, and I'm just like, why am I still just laying around? Did I miss my encounter? I don't think I did. So then I finally got around to doing it, and editing the video itself only took about, it didn't even feel like this, but it took about 3-ish hours or so. Like, that's in total, because I sat down and edited it all just in one go, so yeah. It really didn't feel like 3 hours though, because it was quite fun, I will say. But for the most part, yeah, it's been one of my favorite videos I've made recently. Like, I'm proud of it, honestly. Like, I'm glad to see some people enjoyed it, etc., that sort of thing. And, you know, I hope to do more of those in the future as well. Smash-related content, I hope to do that soon enough, but I'm not sure how soon. We're talking... Also, Cascoon. Hi, Cascoon. Let's not one-shot you, so let's go for a bug bite. Really? Well, I'm an idiot, apparently, and nice. So there goes our encounter. My bad. I'm bad at this game sometimes, and by sometimes, I mean all the time. But as I was trying to say, yeah, I have a lot of stuff planned for the channel, but the problem is, some of it either takes time or etc, like, the reason I can't do Smash-related content is for the obvious reason, and that obvious reason being the fact that I do not have a... For one, if I wanted to... For one, right now, if I want to play Smash, I have to go in a completely different room, because I don't have it, like, with my main setup. I have it in a completely different room. So that'd just be chaotic. Next up, though, like, aside from that, I also don't have a capture device for it, so that's... I obviously can't make Smash videos like that. And then, it's also like... Like, just, I don't know, man, right now, I don't feel I'm good enough to make Smash content, if that makes any sense. Like, when I start off, I'm probably just gonna do, like, the basic, like, classic mode, that sort of thing. And then slowly move on to, like, For Glory and stuff, because I don't want to just, like, jump into that stuff immediately, because I know I will horribly regret it, because I will just get destroyed every single time. Aw, dang it, I thought we could go through there. Do I have any other repels? Because I don't want to have to deal with all these Pokemon, man. Nope, I do not. Oh well. Your trainer, aren't you? I don't know, man. Oh, nice, a little mining. I don't know, man. Just don't encounter me. Just okay. We're good. Oh god, we have to encounter you, don't we? Oh wait. Ha! Take that. Ah, you're right there. Nice. Ah, Jesus, dude. Oh god. I don't know, man, but I will say this Hoenn White Egglocke has been one of my more enjoyable series. Like, something about it is just fun to record, probably due to the fact that we have a pretty decent team and the simple fact that I enjoy black and white. So it's nice to finally play that. Like, that's why I also enjoyed the Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke, because that gen is my favorite gen, even though Platinum is my favorite because it took everything and just improved and made it better. Overall, though, just, I don't know, man. That's what it was. Dang it, Wonder Guard, what I- oh, Jesus. No. Shedinja, what type are you? I honest to God forget. There we go. As I was saying, though, just, I don't know, man. It's felt a lot more enjoyable to record, especially- no, I don't want to save. Especially since it's like, I'm recording games that, for one, I'm actually having fun playing, and on top of that, just, like, I'm not, like, stressing myself out with uploads as much as I used to, because obviously I used to be like, okay, these 10 series or whatever. No, I'm just, for the most part, I'm doing like 1 upload a day at this point, and some people might be like, that's kind of whatever, you know, that's pretty normal. It's, the thing about it though, when you do 1 upload a day, it frees up a lot of your time, so you're just able to do a lot more stuff, and overall makes everything a lot more fun, because you're not stressing out about, oh, I gotta render this series, oh, I gotta do this and that sort of thing. And then obviously as a result, why did I go for Dragon Dance? And then obviously as a result, just, you just don't feel as, like, worn out by making videos and stuff. Like, I have been considering making longer videos, but for now I'm just not gonna do that, simply because, I don't know, man, I'm just gonna wait until maybe some support picks up, because, I don't know, man, people seem to be actually, like, preferring the simple fact that I'm doing, like, oh, 1 a day as opposed to a whole bunch, because, like, support has definitely been growing a lot more as compared to it was before, and etc, etc. But, you know, like, that's a good thing, honestly, because, you know, the more support you get, obviously, the more you're gonna be motivated, because if you get a bunch of support, you're not obviously gonna be like, man, I hate this, let me stop. But if you get a whole bunch of support, chances are you're probably just gonna be like, well, this is, people enjoy this, let me do more of this, that sort of thing. And, yeah. Like, I will say my channel has been doing a lot better as compared to before, especially since I stopped making so much content. Keep in mind, some series might still sort of, like, pop in here and there, but for the most part, yeah, it's just 1 upload a day. And it's fun like that, man, honestly. Like, I would rather keep it like that so I could put in a bit more effort into videos than just, like, be like, oh god, I gotta get out 17 videos a day, that sort of thing. Like, first off, why would you do that? That'd be a horrible idea. But on top of that, like, when you do a whole bunch of content, it also makes it like, you crash and burn after a while, and you're just, like, demotivated to do anything. Like, I don't know, man, I'm just beyond glad I made that decision. I know I've kind of repeated it, but hey man, it's true, you know? And, aside from that, I'm excited because I have been planning some series here and there. I have, like, 2 series in the works. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Uranium series is, ending this week. Something like that. Yeah. Basically, there's that, so that's gonna obviously clear up, well, it's not gonna clear up anything, but then I won't have a cluttered upload schedule. But on top of that, since that versus is gonna be ending, I'm planning another one. It's not gonna be for a decent amount of time, though, keep in mind, but just know another versus on the way. And yeah, so there's that, so that's gonna be fun as well, but I'm also planning just 2 separate series. You're probably gonna see one of them starting next week. And then another one is like for another time. And then on top of that, I'm planning another like main series, I guess. Dang it. Hold up. I'm also planning another main really? Whatever. I'm also planning another main series Pokemon game series, whatever. So there's that. But for the most part, I don't know, man. Like, I will say it is become a lot more difficult to think of content to do because, with Pokemon, there's obviously so much you can do before everything starts to run out, and then you start to just start doing everything everyone else is doing, and then etc, etc. Although the odd part is, like, this is more just coincidences, obviously, but what's funny is, like, I'll start a series on like a game, and then, like, just out of nowhere, just, oh yeah, this big YouTuber also did one, and it's just like, dang it, I was trying to be original, like, way back when I started my Pokemon Glazed series, like, a week later, what's his face, like, Nappy started one, and I'm just like, dang it, like, I'm trying to be original, man, stop it. And there's nothing wrong with people doing the same game and everything, but, you know, it's like the timing of everything can just be so coincidental, yeah, that's the word, I don't know, man, I'm tired, it's 12, and by 12, I mean it's noon. Why am I tired? Because I'm an idiot, that's why, and I lay in bed for like 2 hours and don't get up and just look at my phone, but that's besides the point. But overall, you know, I'm just enjoying everything. It has been a bit more difficult to think of certain content here and there, as I just said. But just give me some time and I'll think of something. Sadly, one big thing that I do hate is the fact that I'm limited on certain series, like I can't do any 3DS game series, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, because Jesus Christ, do you know how much those cost? Basically a couple hundred. At least. Keep that in mind, at least. I'm not saying like, oh, maybe a couple hundred just normally, no, at least. Look at you are just floating above everything. Oh my god, but yeah, maybe one day I'll get a 3DS capture card, I don't know, man. Like, the problem is, for me, I don't do any, like, competitive battling, so it would obviously limit a lot of the things that I can do. I mean, I'd be obviously able to do things like Wonderlocks and everything. Wonderlocks are pretty fun. I've done like 1 or 2 on my own. Like, I've done a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Wonderlock, which was ridiculously easily, yeah. I think I lost like 6 Pokemon in total, and that was kind of it. I didn't even like level grind or anything, I just sort of won as is. And yes, that does include the Delta episode, but, you know, at the same time, the only real Pokemon game I would want to do a series of that's new is what's it called? X and Y. Because I really was not a big fan of, hi there. I was really not a big fan of the whole, like, sure I know, Geonet, whatever. I was never really a big fan of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, I played through Omega Ruby and I have like 100-something hours in that. A lot of it, keep in mind, is due to shiny hunting, because I'm a big shiny hunter. I love shiny hunting. But it's like, once I got to the second playthrough, I kind of realized, like, this game is really not that fun. Meanwhile, with like X and Y, I really just X and Y was basically like what Diamond and Pearl were back in the day. Like, when those games came out, they were just like the biggest breath of fresh air ever. It's like the whole series and everything, because it was like so much new stuff, that sort of thing. But yeah, man, I loved X and Y. Maybe one day, maybe one day that's gonna be a series. I mean, I have, like, a while back I did, so good job building. You are semi-transparent. Nice. But there's that. Am I not supposed to go to one of these? Apparently not, I guess, but let's just continue on. What a— oh wait, I thought I had an encounter and then I remembered. Oh no, I killed it, so I don't have an encounter. I believe we just try and go in here, but we can't. Oh no, what happened? Hey Luna, I just challenged the gym leader Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work for that gym badge, but for me, Bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm gonna keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders, then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That will make me feel truly alive. Well, jeez, crawling in my skin, these will- Hey, Berg. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is Lona. Come challenge the gym, I suppose? Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. I don't know, man. Today's been a rather slow episode. I have these episodes every while or so. But don't worry. Do not fear, do not fret. We'll be making some progress next episode. But today's been more of a relaxed, sort of chilled episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, be sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it. And that's going to be it for this video. I shall see you guys next time. See ya!